Hey everyone, Rick Mikesell with Trout's Fly Fishing here again to talk about something super important to us as fly anglers, and that's choosing the correct lens color and polarized sunglasses. As you well know, we're big fans of Costa Del Mar sunglasses here, and they've put the most research and dedication into making fishing specific polarized sunglasses, and they've done a fantastic job of making lenses that apply to anglers for all types of fishing conditions. When you're looking at the sunglass rack, it can be a little difficult to discern what's best for you as it pertains to your angling needs. And I want to kind of help go through the different lens colors and point out the features that will help you see fish better on the water. First up in the line is the blue mirrored gray base lens from Costa. This is one of the lowest light transmissions from Costa Del Mar. This is really ideal for high sun conditions. If you're out in the Pacific chasing tuna or billfish, it's a great blue water lens. It's going to reduce light transmission more than any other lens on the rack, and it's going to help in issues of eye fatigue. It's going to cut that glare off the blue water, and it's going to kind of keep your eyes safe in high sun conditions. The downside of it though is it's not great for sight fishing. It does reduce a lot of color transmission and light transmission, so it's not really going to help in our rivers here in Colorado. The next lens in the line is a copper mirror with a green mirror finish. This is probably the most popular lens we sell here in the shop, and it's got a lot of great features that'll benefit you here in Colorado. First and foremost, the copper base is going to give you great light transmission, so you're going to be able to cut through that glare via polarization, but also have plenty of light coming through so you can discern the shapes and shadows of a fish moving. The green mirror finish is really special because it highlights reds and greens in the spectrum. The Costa 580 lens technology has always been really great at highlighting reds and greens, but the green mirror is exceptionally good at it. The green mirror also reduces eye fatigue, so you get the benefit of that nice light copper base, but you don't have as much eye strain at the end of the day, particularly if you have lighter colored eyes, blue eyes like myself. The mirrored finishes also add an extra layer of protection to the lens, and they're the most scratch resistant lenses out there. Green mirror is also great for saltwater crossover because it does such a good job of highlighting greens. If you think about tarpon and bonefish and other flat species, the light that they emit as you see them in the water tends to have a greenish tint, so it really separates them out from sandy or turtle grass bottoms. Probably the most versatile for here in Colorado is the silver mirror finish. And the silver mirror finish is great because it's an excellent crossover lens. If you do snow sports, if you ride bikes, it's really good at providing a lot of eye fatigue protection and bouncing back that sun, but it still gives you that copper base, which is great for sight fishing here in Colorado. This is probably one of the most underappreciated lenses in the Costa line, and one that I think has a lot of play here in Colorado. If you're just looking for a sight fishing only, particularly in trout scenarios lens, the true copper is probably your best bet. This is going to have one of the higher light transmissions in the copper based line, and it's going to be really good at highlighting reds and greens. Not quite as good as the green mirror, but still pretty good. But it's going to give you a lot more versatility in low light conditions than some of the mirrored finishes. This is the one I personally wear for most of my trout fishing applications, and it's very diverse. It gives you lots of options and lots of different lights, and it excels at seeing trout, which we're all looking to do. The newest offering in the Costa line is the Sunrise Silver 580. The Sunrise is a yellowish amber base with a silver mirrored finish. This has the highest light transmission of any lens in the Costa line. This lens excels in gray days like today. You can't really see outside, but it's pretty murky out there. At the end of the day when you're losing light, or at the beginning of the day when you're waiting for the sun to come up and you're really struggling to see through the glare with that low light condition, this lens is really going to brighten it up. It's going to give you great contrast and great color, and it could potentially extend your fishing 45 minutes to an hour given the brightness of the lens. This one is on my radar as a next purchase. I'm really excited about this, and it's going to help my sight fishing as we have gray days, rainy days, and the end of the day when I get off work to do a little fishing after work. This is a really cool lens and a great one to add to your arsenal. In an ideal world, we would all have 5 to 6 pairs of sunglasses to change out as our fishing conditions change. Likely that's not possible for a lot of our budgets. So if you were looking to do one lens out of all of them, I think the green mirrored with the copper base, or the true copper base, is probably the most versatile for Colorado sight fishing and even a little bit of flats fishing in the mix. I think the best frame or lens color to add to your mix if you kind of want to step your game up a little bit is that new Sunrise Silver 580. It's going to give you a lot more options in low light conditions and really improve your sight fishing. We're big fans of Costa here, given the quality, the durability, and of course the ability to see fish better. And if you want to check any out, we have one of the larger Costa selections in the state, maybe even the country. So come by, try a few pairs on, and see if we can improve your sight fishing for your next trip. Thanks so much for watching. We hope to see you here soon.